it's fine. Well, I don't mind saying about this one because I think it's quite legendary, to be honest. But,
Okay.
you know, Moose, for all of my life, even before the band days, I grew up with him anyway. And I used to drink with him in parties in our hometown. He has always shaved my fucking eyebrows off, okay? I was passing out way before the band.
Right, okay. Just that was just a part of you before the band, and yeah, it came along with it.
My partner now, Natalie, she makes me let her tidy them up because they are so bushy because of Moose, right?
Oh.
Because they've grown back so many times. I think he's done my eyebrows probably about 14 to 15 times in my life.
Wow.
Moose. And I've never been able to get him back. Anyway, so I'm on the tour bus, right? And we've had usual night, had a drink. Everyone's quite leery. Now I come round, right, in the tour bus toilet, okay? But I can't stand up because it's painful to stand up. Now I'm face down around the toilet, curled up on the floor, okay? So I tried to get up. I'm like, oh, I look down and yep, it's stuck in the zip.
Oh,
okay?
That's why I was like, why is it painful to stand up? Okay.
Yeah. So what I had done, I think it must have gone over a bump when I was doing it up, and like it went up and you could see skin the other side of the zipper.
Oh, you pulled something about Mary on it.
All right. Yeah, that happened. Okay? So I couldn't get up now, right? And I'm pretty, like, I'm in a bit of a mess because I'm hungover and I don't know what happened because I passed out, hence why I've stopped, right? So I try and walk out, I look down and I'm falling, my shoelaces are tied together, okay? So I walk out to the bathroom door, I walk into the main hall and the tour bus, I sit down on the seat and I'm just looking down at my shoes, looking in my lap, and I'm just rocking back and forth thinking, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on. Right, so Moose comes down now, morning. He comes in, he's like, are you all right, Jay? And I'm just shaking my head saying, leave me alone, right? He's like, what's the matter, Bat? Are you okay? I was like, don't tell anyone, Moose. Well, he goes, what? I won't tell anyone. What? What's the matter? So I stood up and showed him. He was like, wah! He starts fucking running down the hallway, hitting everybody's bunks, going, everybody, come and have a look at this! Oh my God! Right? So I'm like, you fucking dick, right? I can't get the knots in my shoelaces undone, right? So he hands me the shaver that he used to do my eyebrows to cut my shoelaces. Now, I didn't know my eyebrows were off. I thought, this is weird. He's just handed me the shaver, like, because he colored my eyebrows in, okay? So I get
with a Sharpie, or what did he color them in with, real quick?
With a Sharpie,
okay.
Right? So I'm like hunched over like this, walking back to the bathroom to clean myself up because I've told the tour manager, we got to go to a hospital. You don't understand. We've got to go to a hospital.
This is the favorite part of me. I need help here.
Everyone's pissing themselves, barely laughing. Yeah. I'm in the bathroom, got to wash myself because I had dicks all down my face, all over my head, all down my neck. I had a real sweet one coming to my mouth.
A real sweet one?
Right?
Was it veiny? Were any of them veiny?
Oh, veins and everything. They went to town on me, okay? It was just like, it was awful. I started washing the dicks off my face like this and the thing, and I washed my eyebrows off.
Oh, so good.
So after everything that's happened to me, I then realized I'm losing my eyebrows too. So I walk back out with baldness here. Yeah. Hunched over going, Moose! You fucking shaved my eyebrows off! So they pulled him to the hospital. I like hobbled down the stairs like this, walk in. They pull the curtain behind. The crew is standing outside. My bass tech, Calvin, you remember him?
Yeah.
He's like trying his hardest not to fucking piss himself still. And the doctor comes over. There's two nurses. He's like, oh, what's the problem? I'm like, oh, you got to help me, man. You got to help me. I said, I need something to take the pain away before you even touch it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm fucking freaking out. The nurse taps me on the shoulder. I look, and he goes, whoop!
Oh.
Pulls the zip down. I scream like you probably not hear the scream like this, Johnny, right?
Fucking A.
But you could hear the crew outside.
Laughing their asses off.
Fucking everyone's just pissing themselves at me. Like,
how bad was the damage though after he pulled it off?
It wasn't too bad. It was only a little bit of skin that like caught through it, but yeah, like it was a bit of a cut there in the heel. I had to have Vicodin, which is not a good thing to give to somebody who drinks every day, I might add. You know, the doctors who, you know.
Yeah, but you were probably pretty stoked at the time, though. You're like, all right, well, at least I got something out of this.
But yeah, like I got back to the bus and like everybody was just looking at me in amazement, like, you know, with no eyebrows.
Did you get the slow clap? Did you get the infamous slow clap on the bus on the way back in?
Yeah. Well, I think they were clapping because I'd knocked this out of the like schedule like 2 hours. They weren't happy with me, like. Oh, yeah. But I did not do this to me, you know.
Well, not all of it.
Yeah, not all of it is my fault. I mean, one of the band, I won't mention the name, but me and Moose sellotaped everything we could find on the bus to him when he was passed out. He looked like a trash bag turned inside out, full of rubbish.
Wait, you said you did what?
We sellotaped everything we could find that we could pick up.
Salad tape? Oh, salad tape?
Gaffer tape.
Okay. See, this is the problem that we have here. That across the pond lingo, I'm like, wait, what did you call it?
Gaffer's gaffer, but you get sellotape as well, don't you? Sellotape.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sellotape. Okay.
We gaffer taped everything we could find to him. Like he looked like a bin turned inside out. It was everything was on him. Like we took stuff out of the bin and gaffer taped it to him. We put things down his pants, his socks, in his hair. We colored his teeth in black. That's how drunk he was, right? Now that was the best bit because he came around, man, as we were doing it. And he starts fucking chucking things off him, and me and Moose.
I can absolutely picture it because I already know who the fuck you're talking about.
We ran down the hallways. Moose jumped in his bunk. I jumped down next to the driver and closed the curtains and pretended I was just sat next to the driver
the whole time.
And I looked through the gap and I could see fucking elbows just going up in the air, throwing things off. Who's done it? Throwing fucking slabs off him. Right? He runs down. I can see him coming towards me. I'm like, oh, fuck. He rips the curtain open and he goes, you think this is funny, Joe? And he had 2 black teeth. Oh, my God.
And you're like, yes, actually, I do think this is very funny.
I thought he was going to fucking attack me, but he didn't.